Would you ever trade your life away for a second chance at living it better? What if you were given that choice, but then tricked into making the wrong decision? That's precisely what happened to Mr. Immortal. His powers are similar to Wolverine's in that he can't die. But whereas Wolverine is largely unaffected by wounds, Mr. Immortal feels every scrape, cut, and bruise like you and me. And when his heart stops beating or his head gets chopped off, he feels that pain too. Imagine having the kind of power that would make everyone jealous. To other people, your ability might look like a godsend, and yet you alone understand that it's more of a curse than anything. After all, what good is eternal life if it means existing for eternity alone? When everyone you love dies and time itself runs out, you're left utterly alone in a dead, decaying universe. It's not exactly a prize. In fact, it's the opposite of a superpower. And in the grand scheme of things, his power is a relatively weak one, unable to contend with the likes of Molecule Man or Eternity. So while his immortality technically makes him unbeatable, it also pushes him into the ranks of Marvel's unluckiest. Having a power where you can't die might sound like a lot of fun, but in reality, it becomes pretty boring after a while. When you keep dying over and over again, it's bound to drive you insane. Sometimes having a power like Mr. Immortal's can be more of a curse than a blessing. For someone like Mr. Immortal, time itself stops moving. While seconds tick by, centuries disappear. Imagine being in a situation where you're incapacitated and unable to control your own body. Have you ever felt like you knew too much? Like you had access to information that was too terrible to bear? That's the daily reality for Roger Hainsworth, who's privy to secrets that could drive anyone insane. He knows things that are too disturbing to share, too horrific to contemplate. He's seen things that no one should ever witness, experienced events that would shatter the minds of the strongest individuals. Imagine being trapped in a single moment in time, reliving the same few seconds over and over again. He's been stuck in a time loop, reliving the same few minutes on repeat. That's all the time we have for today's video. Until next time,